Well, Obama said he's going to start a task force today on gun violence and such, and I have a feeling it's the beginning of the confiscation of guns. I mean, his Attorney General, Eric Holder, back in '95 admitted we need to brainwash people on seeing guns differently, and obviously with him being in his second term and having nothing to lose, he'll probably push an executive order through if his puppets, Congress, doesn't do what he says, or technically in the way what the bankers say. I mean, he pushed the NDAA through and then signed it on New Year's Eve when everybody was out raising hell and such. But is there a possibility of him doing it again? You bet your bottom dollar. I mean, American people are buying guns at record pace after what happened Friday, and they're awake, but still not focused technically on universal causes. But in a way, is this the beginning of the Civil War? Potentially. I'd say so. Because a lot of military, police, and others won't enforce the gun confiscation. It's on naturalnews.com by Mike Adams, who's done a great job, as always, and he has a report up on Alex Jones' YouTube channel documenting how people are responsible for this. But the reality of this is we're in tumultuous times. We have an unpopular president, unpopular Congress. It seems to not, get shit done. And, well, with this so-called fiscal cliff, which is a load of crap, Boehner's sticking to his guns, but in reality he'll just figure out a last-minute deal just to please Obama and his banker masters, probably on New Year's Eve, when again everybody's out. Or the possibility of an executive order suspending the debt limit, which Lindsey Williams predicts. And personally, Lindsey's okay, but not in the level of Max Kaiser, who's predicting the bubble to pop in April. But it's one of those things in which you gotta take information sometimes with a grain of salt, even if you're awake. I mean, some people think this whole gun grabbing thing is a conspiracy and some gun control works, but it's a slippery slope. It's like saying someone were to run over someone because of a car or DUI, do we ban that and then go down the hill? But it doesn't work that way. But the reality of this is people are more weak, it seems, than they were back in the day because of political correctness, which has gone way too far. But if you see it as something that could awaken you, the fact that society's collapsing, and you gotta be prepared, and more power to you. I mean, just look at that sun right now. It's kind of what we are as a nation, about to fade. My friends, it's time to do something constructive about it. I mean, I'm not advocating violence, but there's a chance we're going to have a second American Civil War / revolution. If it takes that, then, well, it happens, and that's life. Sign off for now.